Mike.
Hey,
I knew the 49ers would do it.
Niners. They blew it. They blew it.
What can you do? What can you do?
You know, honestly, you give Mahomes that much time,
Yeah.
it's going to happen, But it was a good game.
Yeah, if I only stayed up for the overtime. I'm like, 49ers got this. I'm like, all right, I'll watch. I'll check. Oh.
It was the longest game in Super Bowl history, time-wise.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of overtime games, and usually the Super Bowls end up being blowouts one way or the other, but it was a good game.
I haven't talked to any of the bar owners yet. People must have made a killing, like in a long game. I mean, God bless.
I was on my couch. I watched it alone on my couch. I was more than happy.
Hey, Mike, bar owners don't make their money off of us.
No. Oh, man. Oh. So we could do best halftime shows.
Well, yeah, if you can remember them all, you may have to do a couple.
You have a list in front of you?
I did a little chat. Here we go. The Costa Ricans are here.
Right. I mean, I remember the ones I liked, but I mean, I can't remember them all. We need to look at a list. The list is helpful.
Oh. Google.
I don't know if I can do this on two computers. Let's see.
Hey,
really pushing it here.
Come on, Mike. You can learn how to change your name on here.
I did learn how to do that. There they are.
Oh,
hey guys.
The thinking cap.
How you doing?
No cap for me.
Right?
How are our favorite guys doing?
Doing good, man.
Okay, so far.
Yeah.
All right.
So far, so good.
How was work? Any scratch offs? Any winners?
A couple, no biggies though.
What's the biggest winner you've seen?
It's usually a few $100 winners, but they usually just replace that with more scratchers.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of a scary thing to keep all that cash on hand. You got to write them a check, or you give them cash.
No, we can only cash up to $100.
$100, yeah, okay.
Yeah, everywhere. Anything higher than that, we send them to Jewel.
All right, the jewels.
Yeah.
So before we hear your opening tune, we thought we'd go over the best halftime shows or the worst halftime shows. What's the list? Whatever list that you bring up that people remember. I can't even remember the one from this past Sunday. The game lasted so damn long.
Right?
But we'll give you a chance to percolate. What do you got to kick us off, man? Put us in the mood.
Mood.
Well, since it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we do a little love song for ya.
All right.
And, here we go.
All right.
And since this month is the 60th anniversary, we thought we'd play a perfect song for this.
Yeah.
And it goes something like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be
Way to go, guys.
There you go.
Happy
There we are.
Valentine's Day. We heart you.
You right?
The two Costa Ricans, a GoFundMe was put up there to find some type of wheels for you guys so you can get transported from event to event. We'll see what happens.
Right? Thanks for setting that up, man. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
Thanks.
Well, I'm thinking it's like a pay it forward type of thing. Once you
Yeah.
guys get going, and there's going to be another set of Costa Ricans down the line that need some help. So, it could be a pie in the sky dream, or like I was telling Mike, the only thing that will not work that I'm 100% on is to do nothing. So we do something.
Right?
Yes.
All right, let's get into the Super Bowl halftime shows. But before I get into it, are there any hot shows coming up this week that we should know about, guys?
Yeah.
The Costa Ricans and the Asteroids and the Alibi. Sunday.
Sunday.
No,
Saturday. Sunday, I'm seeing Lewis Black in Waukegan.
I would love to see Leon Black.
Lewis Black, I'm
Okay.
seeing. Yeah.
Leon Black is from the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh,
You have to look him up sometime. All right, we'll make sure that. What time Saturday, boys?
8:00.
Yep.
8:00. All right.
Alibis.
Alibi.
Yep.
Alibi.
Wonderway.
Yep.
Yep.
Be there, be up
square.
to. Up
Yep.
to.
If you want to square
right.
dance, that's fine with us.
Oh yeah.
Did anybody see this last halftime show?
No, I was working.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big Usher fan. I like a couple of his songs, but not enough to watch the whole thing.
Mike, what'd you just give it?
Well, I did watch it,
Yeah.
and I too am not the largest Usher fan in the world. I think I knew probably one song in there.
Yeah.
I thought overall, the show was well done. I mean, it's always well produced. It kind of felt like they were throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. It was
Yeah.
like every time I turned around, there was a new guest on there. Alicia Keys, the guy from LMAOF. Oh, I forgot what that acronym is.
Laughing.
And Ludacris.
Yeah.
So you had all these guys coming up and singing. Yeah, I think it was good for people that are Usher fans, really liked it. I have some people in our office that I talked to on Monday morning,
Yeah.
and they liked it. Like I said, it was good for what it was. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but yeah, it sounded okay, I guess.
Were there any like bad halftime shows that you can recall? Because I have a couple lists here that some people may remember or not, but is there like a bad one you're like, oh my God?
Gosh, it's hard to remember.
All right, how about the
Probably the Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
2004? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best with the
That was
wardrobe
right.
malfunction.
with the split second of
Nip
Tata.
Schwing.
Yeah,
Swing.
That
I
came
loved
in-
it. Anytime I get to see, some breasts, some flesh, I'm in.
Yeah.
Lewis Black had a huge bit on that after it happened. It's on one of his albums from years ago.
Yeah. And there was one Super Bowl. Well, it wasn't on the halftime show, but someone managed to take hold of the channel that was running it, and they put on a porno movie during the Super Bowl.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that either. I'd like to go back and see
It
that.
only happened from where I was. It only happened in Arizona.
Oh, it was when you were in Tucson?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably why I didn't see it.
For the
Well,
for the older folks, it reminds me of when Max Headroom took over WGNT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When Doctor Who was on.
Yeah, on Channel 11.
All right. Very good.
Nice.
All right. Let me give you a crap one. Number 2 on the list, The Who 2010.
Yes.
Second worst.
Yeah, that one was tough to watch.
Were they
I
just?
don't remember it being that bad. What was bad about it?
Just
Yeah.
vocally, Roger was just not on it vocally, and I don't think Pete was either. It was just a very flat performance in many ways.
No energy, they said.
Yeah,
They're just checking the box.
yeah, phoning it in.
And then that was 2010. And then number 3 on the list, I'm only going down to number 3 is because the third worst was the next year, 2011, Black Eyed Peas.
Oh God, I hated that one. Oh man, it was just ugh.
I don't remember that one being very good either.
Yeah,
Well, that's why it's
What
on
was
the list.
number 1?
Worst or best?
worst.
Worst.
Oh, well, if I give you number 1 right away, then nobody's gonna.
Okay.
All right.
All right, number 8.
All right.
Number 39.
Number 8, Maroon 5, 2019.
Yeah,
Ah.
I thought that was actually pretty decent from what I remember.
they're good. They're a good band. I just don't like their songs.
Well, that guy's good looking, and all the girls like him, so it doesn't really matter.
I guess
I
I wear his cologne all the time though, so I guess.
Do you go to like the magazine section at the store and get the?
No, actually, I found one. Actually, when I was working back in Arizona at this gas station, I always found a whole bunch of free stuff all over because I would clean up the trash cans and stuff,
Yeah.
and I found this practically full bottle of Adam Levine cologne, and I was like, I'll give it a spray, but that doesn't smell too bad. I'll take it home, and that lasted me like a good year.
And a swig every now and then.
I didn't even know he had
Here, I'll give you number.
cologne.
I'll give you number 2. And I went to this game. 2007 Prince.
Ooh.
That was great.
Yeah,
That was a
it
good one, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was going to be in my top 5.
Oh, so sorry. Well, it is good choice, Mike. But it was sweat. It was a monsoon. Devin Hester, who just got on the Hall of Fame, ran it back first play of the game, and I'm like,
And it all went downhill from there.
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh, I hate these people from Indiana, and then had to walk in the pouring rain all the way home.
Yeah.
Fifth worst of all time, Blues Brothers, 1997.
I
Remember
don't
that.
remember that one either. No.
I think this was
Remember it
like
either.
John Goodman in that movie, and
Oh yeah, and
They went up
Jim
there and-
Belushi.
yeah,
Blues Brothers 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Brown was there. It was an odd fit for the Super Bowl, failing to capture the audience attention or leave a lasting positive impression. Maybe Goodman wasn't in there, but I think Goodman did do a couple stints in there, in and out. I'll give you number 7 worst. Phil Collins, Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, and Toni Braxton, 2000. Anybody remember that one?
No.
I kind of do.
That
I
was-
kind of remember it, but I don't remember it being very good.
Okay. Number 9, Bebop Bamboozled, featured an Elvis impersonator. It was generally regarded as one of the worst due to its bizarre theme and lack of coherence. Yeah.
What year was that?
23. So what would that be? 89? Super Bowl 23. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
89 or 90.
6 worst, New Kids on the Block, 1991.
Oh.
And where people are bitching
Oh.
about
Oh.
is,
Oh.
oh,
The right stuff. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
swing.
Swing.
People are bitching because of commercialization. You know, they were pumping up Disney and, you know, movies and stuff and co-pro and all that. People are complaining. Third best, 2002. U2.
Ah.
That was excellent.
Oh yeah. And Bono had that little unveil the US flag in his under his jacket. Something like that.
Yeah, it was the wake of 9/11, the tribute to
Yeah.
victims and all
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 93.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I remember that.
Ushering in the era of megastar halftime shows. His performance was a spectacle of dance, special effects, and hit songs. Number 5. I can't believe this is the 5th best. I question this list. I question ChatGPT. and the $20 they charged me. Usher.
That was quick.
Wow.
With a mix of hits performed alongside stars like Lil Jon, Ludacris, Alicia Keys, and H.E.R. Usher's show was noted for its length and the quality of the performance. Okay. Let's go back 2 years. Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. What'd you guys think of that one?
I don't remember it.
That was it was like nonstop rap.
I don't remember it being very good.
It was that big. I don't know. I got it gave me a good break to go to the washroom. All right. But they say it was good. Number 8, this was last year, Rihanna.
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad.
Okay, marking a return to live performances, Rihanna's show was visually captivating set despite some mixed reviews regarding its simplicity and lack of guest appearances.
Yeah, there wasn't many guests, right? I don't remember there being.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was okay, but
yeah.
2012, 9th best. Madonna, M.I.A, Nicki Minaj, LMFAO, and Cee Lo Green.
pretty good. I thought. I mean, not my top 5, but I remember it being entertaining.
Who's better, Madonna or Debbie Harry?
Debbie Harry.
Yeah, damn straight.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Such different type of music. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like apples and oranges.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You're not comparing. I don't think with Madonna. I wouldn't compare her to a Blondie.
Well, it's like a handoff because Blondie broke in 82 and then Madonna came in around 83, 84, somewhere around there. So it's like a possible handoff. I don't know. Yeah. We'd love to hear our listeners and viewers' comments on our expertise.
We look forward to your letters.
Swing! All right. All right, I'll give you the worst Super Bowl halftime show of all time and then the best. The worst.
The number one? Number one worst?
Number one worst. Indiana Jones and Temple of Forbidden Eye, 1995.
Oh.
For such more of an advertisement for Disneyland's new ride than an entertaining halftime performance with a narrative that left many viewers confused.
I don't even remember that.
Me either.
Yeah.
95. I don't know. I was in the back of a bar somewhere. Okay. Number 1, 2020, Shakira and J.Lo.
That was good.
I remember that because they were wearing some interesting outfits.
That's where you want the wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
And
hips don't lie.
Yeah, come on, let's be honest. You need Shakira moving her hips, and all of a sudden something drops off her bottom. That's just me.
From what I heard or remember is you didn't need to have anything drop with what they had on. Just saying. Schwing. You guys are so late on the schwing.
I actually do remember enjoying that, Joe. I remember the dancing and everything. I remember it being entertaining.
So there you go. There's, so the one we just saw was fifth best, I think. So whatever. Take it for whatever it's worth.
Yeah.
I like Tom Petty, and I thought the Stones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stones were good. Tom was good. Paul was good.
Yeah. Don't forget Paul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And he's still kicking too, man.
Oh yeah.
He shouldn't.
He was at the Super Bowl as well.
Well, of course you noticed him.
Yeah.
How many years ago was Paul?
I think it was
9.
Was it?
No, I think it was 19.
19?
Yeah. 2005.
Oh yeah, 19. Yeah, 05. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one being really good. Of course, I love that music, so that has a lot to do with it. But I look for that entertainment value. Like the Shakira is not necessarily my favorite kind of music, but I remember being very entertained by that particular halftime show.
Yeah.
All right, question, boys. Gun to your head. Favorite Paul McCartney song that wasn't with the Beatles?
Ooh.
My Brave Face.
Ooh, man. Yeah. Ditto.
I don't
Band
like
on the Run.
CJ. I don't like your answer. I think you.
Well, I do like that one.
Okay,
But
fair
if
enough.
I had to choose one, it'd be that one.
Okay,
That was a later album for him, right? Like in the
Yeah.
Yeah,
90s.
Flowers
Flowers
in the Dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first song I heard of his solo stuff when it came out.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and I do remember watching the video, and all I noticed was his old Hofner bass, and I didn't know it was Paul. And I was like, "Hey, that guy's playing Paul's bass." I said, "Well, it is Paul."
When did Wings come into play?
72?
71.
71,
Yeah,
72?
71, yeah.
Because they broke up, what, 69, 70?
70, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
70.
All right, they went in there. Paul had a lot of stuff, man. He was, and you always see those videos of them in that stupid ass studio. It's like just an empty space with boxes, and they're, you see him cutting music. Yoko Ono's laying on the bed because she wants to be part of that. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, for the Abbey Road sessions, yeah, they brought a bed in for Yoko because she had miscarried and needed bed rest, and John was like, "I'm going to Harrods. I'm getting a bed."
Yeah. Well, they were in a car crash as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what happens when John drives.
Yeah.
Paul, you're sounding a little flat. Bands, man, they are something. They are something. The only news and note that I have is with Sophie Hafer, we had our first practice last night, and she is amazeballs.
Yeah.
Wow.
What an addition to the band. An already
Wow.
talented band, adding her in with the keyboards and the ability to add in some vocals. You guys, it's a home run.
Well, it's a home run for the Chain. It's home run for Ryan Dempster's band. I think she's going to Arizona to play out there for that fest.
The Innings Festival.
Innings Festival. We'll put that up here.
Yep.
Lucky as hell.
We got to get her on.
We do.
She's so dang busy. I mean, we're lucky we get. I'll tell you what, the most important thing to a band, besides talent, is a calendar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
God,
What new songs are you guys working on? Give
There's
us
a
some
couple.
insight.
No spoilers. You'll have to come to the show to find out.
Yes.
Well, we had to throw a couple because we got a gig on the 15th on the south side over at Reggie. So it's a classic album night. So there's going to be a Police tribute and thing. So we can't do any covers, anything that Blondie didn't do themselves.
No White Stripes.
The best.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love it when you do that.
That's a
Live
great
Nation Army. It's a good song.
It gets people off of their arses.
Yep.
So boys, what do you got to? Do you have anything else on your plate, or would you like to close us out? Because we don't have to keep going. It's
Oh well, it's Valentine's. Well, as we say, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Well,
Yeah.
as we're speaking. How about any favorite love songs?
Silly love songs?
Yeah, I was gonna just say that. You guys got to learn that one.
Well, I have been playing it on the bass a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good bass line.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I got to go to Walgreens and pick up a Whitman sampler. Any plans for you, Mike?
Me?
Yeah.
Practice. I got tomorrow. We're working on the acoustic show that we got coming up at Sundance on the 25th. And so I've been using this really cool instrument, actually. Normally, I would use bongos, congas, something like that.
Yeah.
But for this one, I am using an electric cajon. You heard that correct. So the
Cajones?
cajon typically is not electric, but the one I have is electric. It's got electronics built in. So on the face of it, you have several sensors, and it can do bass sounds and all kinds of different sound effects. And that's a direct plug-in right to the board. And it also sounds like a drum kit. When you're pounding that thing away, you're getting those bass tones and the snares, or slaps on the cajon. It sounds really cool. So we're using that for the 25th. So we're just working on the set list, just rounding it out. We got, I think, 30 songs or something, and reworking some of the stuff that we cover as a band, and then stuff that we haven't played in a long time, and stuff that is specific for the acoustic show. So stuff that we're only doing strictly for the 25th. It probably won't be something that we'll incorporate, into the electric sets. So
How did your elbows and palms recover from your 4 sets?
took a couple days. I'll tell you, everything was just sore. I don't know what, my feet were sore, my arms were sore, my hands weren't as sore as normal because I did play most of that night with sticks, and I was only using certain stuff for the hands. So I tried to kind of plan it that way a little bit, so I wasn't just pounding away on my hands, and then they get all swollen, and then you can't feel the tips, and you're dropping things at the house. It's not good.
Absolutely. All right, boys, what do you got to close us out on?
Something with love.
Yeah, let's do a love song.
All right.
Here. It's this one.
There we go.
It's quieter.
Cojones.
Yeah. Okay.
Just trying to get in tune. All right. If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. If I fell in love with you.
Yeah.
All right. That's for you, Donna.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's
Merry
Day.
Valentine's Day, boys, girls. We'll at least get the song out by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great job. Watch out for those
You
scratch
guys.
offs.